Hey everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. It's time for an updated must-do deals video that runs from February the 11th through the 17th of 2026. Now today, as we're making this video, although it's got all these loving looking hearts all over it for Valentine's Day, it is actually Friday, February the 13th. It is Friday the 13th, people. So it's supposed to be a scary day, but yet we're feeling the love with Valentine's Day. This is of 2026 here. We are in our third and final week of our 5-time digital coupon sale, and this is day 3 of that particular week. So we're almost to the end here. You definitely want to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the ad preview on Sunday for the next sale cycle. And my guess is a mega sale, but let me know your guesses in the comments below. All right, so let's jump into this and check out the new deals that are going on. All right, like I said before, it is Friday, the 13th of February. So, no, is it Jason? Isn't that right? I don't know my scary movies all that well. I can't do it. I just can't watch them. All I know is that there's that scary, is that Freddy Krueger? I can't remember. Anyway, whoever the character is for Friday the 13th, watch out for them today. Anyway, we do have 4 times the fuel points. If you're going to be heading into the store today, make sure that it is clipped so that you can benefit from all the best savings as well as 4 times the fuel points and saving at the pump. Okay, so we also have a 4 times the fuel points on gift cards through the 17th, which is Tuesday. So if you're needing to pick up any gift cards for your loved one, for your sweetheart, for Valentine's Day, for, maybe not to give to them, but to actually take them out to a restaurant to eat, or whatever the case might be, go ahead and pick that up today and get 4 times fuel points as well. All right, so we actually don't have any new deals for the 5-time digital coupon sale or the 99-cent sale. So I'm jumping straight into just Kroger deals, just all the deals out there. We have quite a few of these, though. We have some new coupons that have dropped, new rebates that have dropped. And so I'm putting together some deals that you may not want to miss out on with 4 times the fuel points. And then I do have a couple of new things for you for our weekly digital deals. So stay tuned for that too. Okay, so let's move into the Kroger deals. These are just kind of random deals that happen throughout the store. Sometimes they're Ibotta rebates, or maybe they're new coupons or something like that. So let me show you what's going on. All right, so the first one's actually a buy one, get one deal. If you grab 2 of the authentic Asia frozen meals, 10 ounce, these are regularly priced at $4.99. They are buy one, get one this week, so you will pay $4.99 for 2 of them. Well, Ibotta has this new rebate that just came out for 75 cents back on one, and it's limited to 5 times. So if you grab 2 of these, you're going to get $1.50 back. You could also do this if you grabbed 4 of them, because you could get up to 4 times back from Ibotta. But for 2, the final cost ends up being $3.49 total, or $1.75 per meal, which is a really, really good deal there. If this is something that I enjoyed, I would stock up on this for sure. Next deal we have is the Popcorners corn chips. Now you want to grab 2 bags of these. They're regularly priced at $4.99. The sale this week is they're $2.99 each when you buy 2 or more. You do have to buy a minimum of 2 in order to get that sale price to pop up. Otherwise, if you just buy 1 bag, it's going to be $4.99. So your out of pocket for 2 bags is $5.98. But then we have this Ibotta rebate for 75 cents back on one, and it's limited to 5 times. Since we're grabbing 2 of them, we're going to get $1.50 back, which makes the final cost $4.48 total, or $2.24 each. And if you think about this, 2 bags is going to be less than the cost of 1 bag by itself. So it's a better deal, obviously, over 50% off in savings and all that good stuff. So $2.24 per bag. Next deal we have is the Kraft grated Parmesan cheese, the 8 ounce. These are regularly priced at $5.99. They're on sale for $3.99, so you pay that out of pocket, and then we're going to get $1 back from Ibotta. It's limited 5 times, so the final cost ends up being $2.99 each. Now, here's the deal. If you are brand specific, or maybe if you're working on an Ibotta rebate, then maybe go this route. However, if you look at the Kroger brand Parmesan cheese, it's still 8 ounces. It's regularly priced at $3.29, but it's on sale for $2.79. So it's still going to be about 20 cents cheaper, even with that Ibotta rebate applying to the craft. So it just depends. Now, if I was somebody that was working on a bonus for Ibotta, 20 cents wouldn't make that big of a difference if I'm going to make like 5 or 10 bucks getting my bonus or whatever the case might be. But if you are just wanting to make sure you get the lowest, obviously buy the off brand here, the Kroger brand. All right, the next deal, and I got to be honest with you, I am not sure how you say this. Is it CG's or Siggy's or I don't know how you say this yogurt. I've never really thought about it. We haven't had a deal on these in a long time. So if this is your brand of yogurt, you might want to grab some. We have the single serve yogurt cups, 5.3 ounce. They're regularly priced at $1.69. You do have to pay that out of pocket, but we do have this Ibotta rebate for 75 cents back on one. That's quite a pretty large, like individualized cup rebate. I was kind of expecting it to be like 75 cents back on three or something like that, but nope, it's on each one and it's up to 3 times. So you can grab up to 3 of these for just 94 cents each. Now, if we had some sort of sale price with this, it'd be really amazing. You could sit on this and see if anything changes for Wednesday next week. Possibly we get a sale with this and we, can get this for even less, but who knows? And honestly, you may grab them this week and the Ibotta reload and you can grab it next week if there is a sale. So I don't know. Next deal we have is the Beech Nut Mixed Berry Odie Bites, and it's very specific. It does need to be the mixed berry. It's regularly priced at $4.49 per box. It's on sale for $3.99. You're going to pay that out of pocket, but then there's a dollar back from Ibotta. It's a limit of 5 times. So the final cost ends up being $2.99 per box. I don't know if this is the best deal ever, but I thought it was a decent deal for you. All right, Valentine's Day is fast approaching. Have you bought what you need for Valentine's Day? Let me know in the comments. So the Mercy assorted chocolates with the hearts on them, they're like the 14.1 ounce. They're regularly priced at $17.99. They're on sale for $15.99. Pay that out of pocket. And then Ibotta does have this rebate for $2.75 back on one, and it's a limit of 5 times. The final cost ends up being $13.24 each. So again, coming from an $18 price point, you're, a little over $5 in savings. This might be something that interests you. Next deal we have is a new digital coupon. So if you are someone that likes the clearly Canadian, like sparkling flavored water, I used to really like these as a kid. I have not had them as an adult. So it's been a very, very, very long time. I remember it being kind of a treat to get one of these. So I don't know. Maybe I should try them again. Let me know in the comments. Are they worth it? Anyway, you want to grab 6 of them, and they're regularly priced at $2.69. We don't have any sale price, but we do have this digital coupon for buy 3, get 3 free. So you'll pay for 3 of them, which is a total of $8.07 total, but it ends up being about $1.35 per bottle. So again, I didn't know, if this is the best deal ever. It's not something that I purchase on a regular basis. If you buy these, let me know in the comments if you think this is a good deal. And of course, if you buy these, let me know, like, are they still good? I'm trying to go back in my childhood and remember these. I remember loving them, but I'm not a big sparkling water fan, so I don't know. I'm wondering if these are like the sparkling ice drinks. I do like those, so if they're similar to that, I may have to grab some. All right, it is also cold and flu season right now. Lots of people are coughing and hacking, and you are going to need some cough drops. So here's a deal for you. The Ricola cough drops 45 count bags, so it's one of the bigger bags, is regularly priced at $5.79. They're on sale for $5.29. Pay that out of pocket, and they get $1 back from Ibotta. It's a limit of 5 times, and it is specifically for these larger sizes. There is a smaller size, but it doesn't apply to the Ibotta rebate. The final cost ends up being $4.29 per bag, so there you go. All right, next deal I have for you is on this cat chow. It's the 3.15 pound bag. This is actually the cat chow or the food. I used to buy my cat when we had a cat. Unfortunately, she's passed away now. But if you grab 2 bags, they're regularly priced at $7.49. There is a 6 off 2 digital coupon. So clip that digital coupon, basically going to take $3 off of each bag, which leaves your final cost at $8.98 total, or $4.49 per bag. So a good bit of savings there with this nice big high value coupon. All right, so that's all I have for kind of the random Kroger deals throughout the store. We are going to move into the 5-time weekly digital deals. Remember, these are digital coupons. They're available to clip right now. They're one and done coupons. So once you use them once, they disappear out of your account. You can't use them again. I'm trying to think what else there is to go with this. They're store coupons. We compare them with manufacturer coupons. We compare them with rebate apps and so forth. So if you didn't get a chance, I skipped Thursday, guys. I work on Thursday. I slept in a little bit later, and I just couldn't get it out for you a video before I had to take off. So anyway, I'm sorry about that. But if you go back to Wednesday's video, I have a ton of matchups for the weekly digitals, as well as other matchups for all the sales that are going on. So go check out that video if you haven't seen it already. I do want to jump into a few deals for you here and make sure you know about them. The first deal I have for you is the Rana, whatever, however you say this, family size pasta. It's a 20-ounce bag. They're regularly priced at $5.99. They have a sale price of $5.49, but they're $4.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Now remember, that is a store coupon. We just got a $1.50 off one manufacturer digital coupon. So if you clip both of them, they will come off at checkout, and you don't even have to convince your cashier to take it or anything like that. It just happens, and it is what it is. Final cost ends up being $3.49 for one bag. Now, unfortunately, the $1.50 off one digital coupon is a one-time use coupon, so you can only do this on one bag, but still a good bit of savings here. Next deal we have is the Chobani Greek yogurt. It's a 4-count. They're regularly priced at $5.49. They're on sale for $3.99, but with the weekly digital, we're only going to pay $2.49 for each 4-pack. And that's your final cost, which ends up being about 62 cents per cup. Now, if Chobani Greek yogurt is your yogurt, you definitely want to keep this in mind, because the individualized cups are $1.50 with no sale price this week. So you are saving a ton of money, way over 50% off per cup when you do the math this way. And again, you can grab up to 5 of these in the same transaction, these 4 counts, right? So you can really get yourself stocked up and for super cheap. Next deal I have for you, and I wanted to make sure I included it on Friday because a lot of you do need to go get your Valentine candy, gifts, whatever. I know this isn't specifically Valentine's Day, but it is candy, and you can use it for Valentine's Day. There's nothing that says you can't, take a little pink piece of paper and cut out a heart and stick it on there, and you've got it Valentine's Day candy, right? So the Kinder Bueno 2-pack is regularly priced at $1.99. It's on sale for 99 cents this week, but with that weekly digital, they're just 49 cents, and it's just a quick, easy deal. And you can grab up to 5 of them in the same transaction for 49 cents each. So a really good one to grab. Or if you just like the candy, you can get the candy for 49 cents. So good deal here. One more Valentine's Day deal that you may want to grab before Valentine's Day, you have to give this out, is the Lindt Linder Truffles. These are the 5.1-ounce bags. They're regularly priced at $7.99. Not a lot of savings here with the weekly digital, but it is an extra $1 off. And if you're buying this candy anyway because you need to give it to a loved one, then there you go. So $6.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. And, there you go. Grab some flowers to go with it, and you've got a great little Valentine's gift. Speaking of Valentine's Day, it is Friday the 13th, but Valentine's Day is on Saturday, so it's tomorrow. I wanted to show you our Valentine's box that Carmen and I made together, and let me tell you, this is probably the most complicated box I have ever made out of all 3 children that I've had, and we've had some doozies before. Right now, Carmen's really into Harry Potter. We have read 6 books out of the 7. We do need to get to the 7th book here soon, and then I think we want to read The Cursed Child after that, but we have this Quidditch pitch Harry Potter box. We created it to where each house has their little area to sit to watch the the Quidditch game. And the idea is you can take your Valentine and put it in the house of your choice. So if you are Gryffindor, you can put it in there, and Ravenclaw and so forth. So yeah. And if you see the little picture on the bottom there, that is Carmen. We dressed her up as she's really into being a Slytherin. She loves Draco Malfoy. So I don't know what that means, that my daughter likes the bad guy. But so we dressed her up in her little Halloween costume from being this and took a picture. And then I got it printed at Walgreens, which you, by the way, can get 50% off on prints right now. So there's a deal for you. Cut it out and put it to the box. So I thought it was super cute. It was a lot of work. I've never done so much work in my life on a Valentine's Day box, but we thought it was cute. Her Valentines do match them too. I actually got pictures made of her since she dressed up on a Quidditch pitch that says something about have a magical Valentine's Day or something. It's really cute. So anyway, there you go. I thought you guys would enjoy this Valentine's Day box. All right, so that's all I have for you. Guys, I have been terrible about getting to your comments. I'm actually thinking about doing because I'm in a bit of a rush. They're doing a pancake breakfast with my daughter's school for Valentine's Day, and I'm actually running the stupid thing. I always get signed up for these things, and then they're like, hey, would you lead it, because we know you can. So I'm leading it, so I have to get out of here early this morning, and I don't have time to do a bunch of comments. I didn't have time to put together the 3-day sale, so I think I'm going to put together a video with all the 3-day sale items for you for tomorrow, which is the 14th, but also the first day of the 3-day sale. And then I might do like a whole little comment section from the last few days, so stay tuned for that. But I do have a question for you about the Valentine boxes. Did you ever make one, or help your kids make one, or whatever the case might be? Let me know some of the best Valentine boxes that you've done. I'd love to hear about them. I'd love to see pictures of them, but unfortunately you can't do that in the comments. If you wanted to drop some pictures, if you have one from this year, or maybe you have like the best Valentine box you've ever made, if you want to drop that over on the Facebook page so we can see them, maybe I'll add that to the comments tomorrow if you get it in today at some point in time. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like we're in the 3rd week. It's hard to find deals. I'm ready to move on. So I'm really looking forward to the ad preview this week to see what we're going to get. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. And I'll be back with you with more deals later. Bye, guys.